Hello everyone, I'm Lucas, and today I would like to talk about web usability principles. First, with uh, availability, and here the website should be accessible and available to users whenever they need it. So it's like having a store that is open when customers want to visit. You need a reliable server, a good technology to handle lots of people using your website at the same time. So a good example for this is Netflix. Netflix is known for its high availability. Uh, it makes sure you can watch your favorite movies and TV shows anytime, anywhere, on different devices without any problems. Amazon is a good example too. Uh, Amazon works hard to stay open all the time, even when lots of people are shopping. They want to make sure you can buy things whenever you want. Uh, Next is clarity. Here, the website's content and design should be cleared and easily understandable. So, here you want to use simple words and organize information in a way that makes sense. It's like writing a clear and simple signpost that directs people to the right place. Clear headings, bullet points, and simple language make it easier for people to find what they need on your website. And a good example for this is Medium. And Medium is a place where people write and share their ideas. And it's designed to be easy to read with a simple layout and no distractions. Next is recognition. Here, users should be able to recognize and understand the website's interface element easily. Uh, so here, basically, is about making things on your website look familiar. So you want to use common symbols, buttons, and menus that people are used to seeing. It's like using signs and symbols that people instantly understand. So they know how to navigate your website without getting confused. So a good example for this is Facebook. Here, Facebook uses icons and symbols that you're familiar with, like the thumbs up buttons for liking something and the speech bubble for leaving comments. Next is credibility. Here it's all about building trust with your website visitors. So you want to make sure your website looks professional, provides accurate information, and uses trustworthy sources. It's like having a reputation for being reliable and honest, so people feel confident using your website. And TripAdvisor is a good example for credibility. Uh, TripAdvisor collects reviews from people who have been to hotels and restaurants, so they're trustworthy because they show real opinion from real people. And the last one is relevance. And so relevance means making sure a website is usable and valuable to your visitors. So here uh, you want to understand what your audience needs and provide content and features that are relevant to them. It's like offering products and services that people want need, so they keep coming back to your website. A good example for this is Spotify. Spotify gives you music recommendations based on what you like to listen to. So they create personalized playlists, so you always have music that fits your taste. So now uh, I want to share this uh, simple example. Um, well, here's a basic structure of HTML document, including well, everything. So here in the body section, we have the website's components with the header element, which contain uh, the logo or title and the navigation menu. The navigation menu is created using another list with individual list items for each menu items. We have the main element, which contains the main content sections of the website. In this example, we have four sections: home, about services, and contact, and each section is defined using the section element and has a unique ID to facilitate um, navigation. And finally, we have the footer element, which contains copyright information or any other relevant details you want to include uh, at the bottom of the page. So, um, okay, let's move on the CSS style. So, but first, let me like this. Okay, okay. Now here I begin with some basic style to set the font family, margins, and padding to create a clean and consistent look. I define styles for the header, setting background color, text color, and padding for a visually appealing header section. Uh, so now we define styles for the navigation menu. We set the list style to none and use flexbox properties to align the menu items. And the anchor links have a specific styles for color, text decoration, and padding. So we can uh, delete this, this, okay, here we go. And in the main section, we define spacing between sections using margins and padding. So each section is given a bottom margin uh, to create a visual separation. So I can delete this. Okay, so well, the footer is has similar styling to the header, including background color, text color, and padding. And I use text align to center the content within the footer. So now to make the website responsive, we use media queries. So in this example, we have a media query that targets the screens with a maximum with 760 pixels. Okay, so now again, we just oops, let's So with this query, we modify the layout of the navigation menu, and changing it from a horizontal layout to a vertical layout. So direction column and align. So, excellent. And uh, we also center the header and footer content for better readability on the smaller screens. So making sure here and that's align center, and I can. Okay, so now we can see this website. Oops, oops. Wait. Okay, so we can see our website is responsive. So okay, this is a simple example. So that's all. And thanks for listening, and thanks for all.